Hi, thank you for joining me on my second floss tube. I am Sarah with In Stitches by Sarah. I know it's been a couple weeks since my last post. I was hoping to do these at least once a week, but to be honest with you, with the events of January 6th at the Capitol, it had me really in a frozen state. I was really angry and frightened and wasn't really in a place to do a video. I mean, how trivial is doing a cross-stitch video when there was a coup attempt? A violent one at that. So I apologize for not doing a video sooner. Hopefully, I'm really hoping things mellow out a little bit in the next coming weeks, and I will be able to do one of these at least once a week. But thank you for joining me for my second one. With that said, with the events at the Capitol, I have been what I like to call rage stitching. When I get very angry, I get inspired, and patterns just tend to come about in my head. And some of them can be, a whole bunch of like fuck yous. Some of them can be, humor inspired as well. So I've been doing a lot of rage stitching, a lot of rage creating. I have finished a couple things. I have created a couple things that I'll show you that I'm excited about, that were fun and helped me express my feelings and get through. That's what I love about cross stitch. It's oftentimes a journal for me. I don't always make things to sell or make things to hang or make things to give as gifts. Sometimes they're just a way for me to express my feelings and how I'm feeling that day or that week or that moment, and get it out, and it helps me feel better. And sometimes it resonates with other people as well, which is great. That is a big reason why I do the work I do as well, is to hope it resonates with others, whatever message it is. If it is fuck you, or if it is, you're awesome, whatever one. So I know the last video I was just starting this piece by Steph X Stitch, A Woman's Place is in the Revolution, and I finished it. However, I had to send it out before I could do this video. I'm sorry, I'm a bad YouTuber, but I did finish it. It turned out lovely. If you'd like to see it, you can follow me on Instagram. It is there. So I will, there's obviously a link where you can follow me on Instagram here on my YouTube channel. So, but this piece by Steph X Stitch, it measured, if I remember correctly, I believe I put it in a 6-inch hoop. I did it on an 18 count Aida cloth. Excuse me. And I love the colors. It was very bright and cheerful and a great feminist message, which is what I needed at the time too. So great stitch. It turned out great. If you want to see the finished product, go follow me on Instagram. I'm sorry. So that is one that I finished. Another one that I finished in the last couple weeks is an original pattern by me. It is okay to not be okay. A lot of us are dealing with some pretty heavy emotional things. I mean, it's one trauma after another the last year. So it's hard. It's been really, really hard and really tough. I know I deal with anxiety and panic, and I've dealt with depression this last year for the first time. So I understand it has sucked hard for a lot of people. And if you do need help, please, please, please get help. If you need an outlet, I suggest cross stitch. It is very healthy, and it is okay to not be okay. This is a 5-inch hoop. I could probably put it in 4. There's a lot of blank space. This is also done on 18 count Aida. And what that means is that there's 18, I don't know if you can see, but there's those little squares. So there's 18 of those little squares in a 1-inch section. And that's what 18 count Aida means. I've started using felt on my cross stitch, which I've loved. It keeps the hoop really tight. Now I know I probably do this wrong. You're supposed to put the felt in after you stitch, not stitch through the felt, but I kind of like it on some things. So this is how I've been doing it for most of my projects. Like I said, I just really like how it keeps the hoop really tight and secure in there. Sometimes over time it can start to like shrivel and it doesn't keep the tightness. So the felt has been really, really nice. And I like the different colors. So just been finishing my pieces a little bit different, which has been fun. If you're interested in seeing how I do finish my pieces, let me know and I can do a video on that. So you can comment on that in the comment section. So it is okay to not be okay. The pattern for this is on my Etsy shop. I had closed my Etsy shop down for physical pieces for the month of January, just to kind of catch up on some things and to create. And my goal was to catch up on actually making the physical products, but of course that has not happened. So, you know, but I do plan on opening up February 1st again. No matter what, I'll have pieces available. So I'm excited about that. Another small piece that this was one of those journal entries for me was right after the events at the Capitol, 25 for 45. It's just a small little piece. It's in a 3-inch hoop, once again done on 18-inch Aida. Really simple piece. It's not relevant. It's not, you know, it's not going to necessarily be on my Etsy shop or anything. And if you want it, great. You can let me know if you want one. But more of a journal entry. It helped me feel better. It helped take my rage down a little bit, my anxiety down a little bit. It's a good outlet. So it's just something I finished in the last couple weeks since I have seen you. So those are the pieces that I have finished stitching, physically stitching. I have created 4 new patterns on top of those in the last couple weeks. Like I said, when I get angry, I get inspired and my mind kind of goes manic and I just see patterns in my head. And sometimes it happens so fast that I have to move on to the next one because I just haven't got it down in time. I keep in my iPhone, there's a notes section. I have a whole list, like scroll through. I've got so many pattern ideas. If there's a quote that I'm inspired by or a quirky picture or saying or music lyrics, TV show quotes. I'm a huge fan of Parks and Rec, so I've got some good Ron Swanson quotes in there. So just inspiration so we don't forget it. Like I said, because it tends to come pretty quick sometimes for me. So these patterns were kind of in that manic state, I guess. The first one, and because I've been so angry, I had to do some lighter things just for my own sanity. So some of these are just silly, fun, lighter things to help, you know, me feel better. And this is one of those fun ones. This is great for Valentine's Day. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So no love, no taco. This is one of those that it was in my notes. I think I saw it on a funny like taco truck Instagram post or something. And I just thought it was hilarious and everybody loves tacos. So if you can't show love, you do not get tacos. So this is a new pattern I created. It's also on my Etsy shop just as a pattern right now. And I do plan on creating the physical piece hopefully soon. But the pattern is available if you are a stitcher. No love, no taco. I thought it was lots of fun. This next one was more on my political side. It made me chuckle. It made me laugh. It made me happy. I hope it makes other people happy. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Notice the play on words. Ha ha ha. The coup that was attempted. And the Twitter birds, because got kicked off Twitter. So I thought it was hilarious. I found it funny. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. This pattern is also on my Etsy shop. I don't know if I'm going to physically stitch this up. I can on demand, you know, but as of right now, it is a pattern on my Etsy shop available. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Another Valentine's Day pattern. It's a fun, silly, it's my style, I guess, is I am cannabis friendly. We'd be a perfect fit. I know, I'm hilarious. But yeah, we'd be a perfect fit. And there's little hearts inside the cannabis leaves. And I plan, oh, didn't see that? There we go. There we go. There's the camera. And I got new sparkly red thread, which I'm super excited about, that I plan on doing the heart. I've actually started that. It's a whip. It's a work in progress that I'll show you after I'm done showing you all the new patterns. So this pattern is also available on my Etsy shop. And I'm doing the physical stitch now, so that will be available as a physical stitch once I open up my shop back up for physical pieces. So we'd be a perfect fit. Perfect Valentine's Day gift, huh? Ooh, and I have little surprises that are going to be in my shop when they open up. When it opens up, I'm very, very excited about new merchandise. So make sure you check out my Etsy shop. February 1st, I have new merchandise I'm so excited about. To be honest with you, it takes a lot of time to stitch these things, and I can't always keep up on demand, and I can't always keep up on new patterns I want to stitch, new creations. So to have merchandise that I don't physically have to make, I'm so excited about. So excited about. My friend actually inspired this next pattern. I was doing some new Valentine's Day patterns, and I'm very happily married. And she's like, you need to do a pattern for people that don't like Valentine's Day and don't like love. I'm like, yeah, it's awesome, because I get it. I've been divorced. I haven't liked love before. So this one is inspired by her. The FU love, the fuck you heart, fuck you love. Perfect for anybody that is not a fan of Valentine's Day or love in general. You know what? That's cool. Love yourself. That's cool. So those are the patterns that I've created. All those patterns, like I said, are available. I'm going to be stitching up most of them in time for my Etsy, for the reopening. I have a lot on my plate. Got a lot on my plate. I'm homeschooling, trying to do all this, trying to keep sane. You know how it is. So those are the ones I finished. Let me show you my works in progress. And then, yeah, I'll let you guys go. So I have 2 works in progress right now that I'm currently stitching. One was supposed to be a Christmas gift. I'm a little bit behind, like I said. So luckily she's very understanding. Bless this Hoppy Home. Can you see it? This is by Meredith Designs. I'm probably going to stitch one of these for my house too. My husband is a beer drinker, and so this is perfect for us. I've just got this much done, and I'll show you in a second. But it's a fun design. Here is this way. There we go. So I've just got, like I said, those hops going right there. This is the Q-snap that I talked about on the last video. It's basically just PVC piping that you spread your Aida cloth over, and these snap. See if I can do it without breaking my nails. See? So they're just little, and you snap them back in. There we go. And what's great is you can twist it and it tightens it. I love using this because, like I said, it keeps your project tight. I tend to crinkle my pieces when I'm not using a Q-snap, which can wrinkle the pieces, and I just find that no amount of ironing gets the wrinkles out. So I like it, keeps it taut, keeps it straight, keeps it nice and tight to help with those wrinkles. And it helps my wrists too, because like I said, I tend to crinkle, and so that tends to hurt my shoulder. And so this tends to help my posture and keep my projects nice and tight. So that is Bless This Hoppy Home by Meredith Designs. And I'll link all of the designers' patterns and websites and everything in the video information. So this is the other whip, the Weed Bee Perfect Fit. So this is as far as I've gotten, the Weed Bee with the canvas leaf. And I'm gonna leave the hearts for last because I'll probably do another little time-lapse video on that. So this has been fun. It's really super easy to stitch up. It hasn't taken me very long. It's probably going to end up being about a 5-inch hoop. This is, I want to say this is 18 count Aida as well. So yeah, it's going to end up being probably a 5 or 6-inch piece, which is perfect. That tends to be the average size of the pieces that I do. So yeah, that is my other work in progress. So lots going on, lots of stitching. My office is it's always under renovation, right? You can see I've got some stuff on the wall now right next to me. Yay! So I'm hoping to get more stuff done in the office. I'm hoping to get more stitching done, but you know, we'll see how it all goes. We'll see where life takes us, right? Thank you again for joining me. Like I said, if you want to see a video of how I back my projects, please leave a comment and I'll make a video. It's pretty simple. I like to keep things simple for people just starting out. Yeah, thank you again for everything. Please stay safe, stay sane, and until next time, keep it stitchy, you guys. Bye.